Alright, welcome everyone. This is the results reaction video. And yeah, there won't be any reacting to the results because I kind of saw my results last night as the school sent it via email. And yeah, I saw it early on. And these are the scores right here. So yeah, not what I expected. It is underwhelming. It is very, in my opinion, I think it is very underwhelming. But this is not what we're here to talk about today. I just want to talk about the. I mainly want to talk about like if the techniques like worked, if the techniques that I said in the previous video worked, and like if I still implemented it, and like how did I study for the exams and all. So yeah, to bring back to the beginning, fuck, what was I gonna say? Okay, so as you can see, I got a. All right, this is like my 5th take recording this, but so yeah, I got a 5 in English, a 7 in French, a C in my EE. My supervisor told me it was like a B, even closer to an A, but well, it is what it is. Business a 6. Fucking hell, paper 1. Yeah, I think it's probably paper 1 that brought me down. I was expecting a 7, but biology a 5. Yeah, I was expecting a 6 at least. I was hoping for 6 at least. And chemistry, oh my goodness, chemistry. Generally, chemistry, fucking hell, bro. No amount of revision could have like changed my grades. I'm just happy like I got a 4. It is bad, but it's a pass. And yeah, math, fucking 6. I should have gotten a 7 for that, honestly. TOK, yeah, a C is okay. I mean, what the fuck is TOK anyway? So that leaves with the overall grade of 34. And yeah, that's not what you would expect from all the studying that I did. I did underperform from what I expected. I thought I would get like, I came out of each exam thinking that I would get like a 40. Apart from chemistry, I knew I was hoping for like a 4. I was hoping for a 4. I would be blessed by the gods if I got a 5, but a 4, I'm happy with it. For the rest, I was hoping for like a 6 or 7. And yeah, well, it is what it is, really. Yeah, okay, so let me talk about I really want to talk about my like performance, like how I revised coming back from my previous video. So in my previous video I said I was studying like 4 hours a day. I actually increased it to like 4 to 5 hours. I think it was like 5 hours at some point in like 3 weeks before the exams. I did like 5 hours, 6 hours a day. But I want to touch on that because I think it's very important. I strongly believe that I studied hard, but I did not study efficiently. And my grades are proof of that. Like I grinded a shit ton of past papers. Like you'll see over here, like this paper will show that, well, so basically it shows all the past papers that I've done from like May 2016. I did May, November, both sessions, both time zones. I just grinded past papers. I did like 3 past papers a day for like 8 weeks. And yeah, I just want to say that it shows that hard work, like just working hard is not it. I mean, it is good to work hard, but it's you should also work smart. So what I did, like, if I'm I'm critiquing my performance, my revision, I worked like so hard. I worked like as I said, 6 hours a day, but I did it without any breaks. I could have done like Pomodoro technique or some shit or whatever new technique there are, like breaks in between. But no, I did grind continuously. I would do like 3 subjects a day, and yeah. So basically, I would be like kind of burnt out by the end of the day. If I could do things differently, oh, I also did one like every time I used the public transport, I would do like an hour. Like I would use my flashcards. I made like flashcards for biology and chemistry. I did flashcards every single time I was on public transport. So I did like at least an hour flashcards every day, coming back from school, going to like going to school, coming back from school. I did an hour flashcards every day. And I also reduced my screen time to less than 1 hour per week. Like less than 1 hour per week. If I have screenshots, I'll show you. And I slept 8 hours a day, every day, because I didn't want to sleep like late. So basically, in terms of health, if I was to like divide this in terms of health and academics, in terms of health, I believe I optimized it as much as I could. I slept 8 hours a day. I actually eliminated caffeine and sugar for like the entire 8 weeks. I also reduced my screen time to less than 1 hour per week, so I was not listening to music. I can't study with music anyway, so I was not listening to music, nor was I watching any movies or like videos or TikTok. I completely cut that out. So I think in terms of health aspect, I optimized it as much as I could. Now in terms of the academics, like revision wise, technique wise, I could have done so much better. I could have revised so much more efficiently. A big mistake that I did was I split my work equally for each subject, even though like, I'm really strong for like business and the non-science subjects. I should have focused more on like chemistry, for example, instead of like dividing it equally. And yeah, that was a big mistake that I did. I did like I did like 2 hours a day. No, 4 hours, 3 hours a day, 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day per subject. I did three subjects a day, 2 hours per subject. So I think I should have like prioritized chemistry more rather than than doing it equally. And also I should definitely have studied more efficiently, like use techniques to not burn out, like Pomodoro, taking breaks in between rather than going at a whole ass fucking 6 hours stretch. So yeah, that probably played. So I basically like deluded myself into thinking that I was learning, but actually I was just like, I was just tricking myself into thinking I was performing. But yeah, in reality, I was just like lying to myself. So yeah, it's tough. It is tough. But it is what it is. It was learning experience. This was like the first time also that I worked so hard in my life. I used to be a very lazy student. I've never worked like 8 hours a day for like 8 weeks continuously before. So it is an experience. It didn't work out this time. 34 is not what I was looking for. I was looking for something in the 40s, but it is what it is. I'll definitely take this lesson in the future. It is a very good learning. I think it's a lovely experience. I'm still very grateful I passed the diploma. I got the diploma and all. But I'll definitely take this lesson into the future for university or whatever, for anything really, just to work more efficiently, not smart, like not hard. I'm over it really. I'm over the results at this point. It doesn't last long, but it is what it is. And yeah, I hope your guys' results went well, even if it didn't go well. I hope that you're not beating yourself too much around it. It's just a grade really. It's really just a grade. your entire life ahead of you to reinvent yourself. You can change and become whatever you want. And I wish you guys all the best for your future in academics. If you want to stay, if you want to go to uni, if you don't want to go to uni, everything's fine. But as long as you got a roof over your head and some food and some friends, you'll succeed. You'll succeed in life. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna upload, but we'll see.